Hello and welcome to Being Extraordinary. My name is Sarah Kent and I help women to connect to and create their dreams. Do you have a dream and no time to create it in? Or do you find yourself struggling to keep your work and life in balance? This is exactly where I was a few years ago. I was working really long hours as a meteorologist, irregular shifts, and I found that I simply had no time around those shifts to really do the things that I loved. I ended up completely changing my life, and I began with a simple practice which helped me to start reclaiming my life. I'm going to share that practice with you in this video, and you'll be able to start using it today to help bring balance back into your life. If you're a woman and you find this helpful, you will find support and a lot of value in my Facebook group, Being Extraordinary. I'll drop a link to the group for you in the video description, and I would love to see you over there. So the first thing I need to tell you is there is actually no such thing as work-life balance. It's all connected. It's all one thing. It's simply life. And if you need more balance, it's because something is taking too much energy from one part of your life. And that's preventing you from doing something which really nourishes you and tops your energy levels back up. What we need to do is to identify what those energy drains are, as well as the things that give you energy. And we can do this by carrying out an energy audit. Now, it's quite simple. There's no spreadsheets, don't worry. The simplest way to do this is to first imagine something that you really love doing, something that makes you feel amazing. So it could be swimming in the ocean, walking in your favorite spots, playing with one of your pets. Really imagine this thing that you love doing and notice how it makes you feel. This is an activity that is topping up your energy bucket, something that really nourishes you. Really remember that feeling. Now, imagine something that you dread doing, or something that simply brings you no joy whatsoever. Notice how you feel now. There's probably been a complete shift in the sensations inside your body. This is the feeling of your energy being drained. I know it's not very pleasant, so I suggest you just take a little break, stop, get up. I won't do that because I'm on the boat and the boat will move, but get up and move around just a little bit to let that sensation move through and away from your body. But now you've got two clear indicators which let you know when something tops your energy up and what that feels like, and what something which takes your energy feels like. Now, I know I said there were no spreadsheets, but grab a piece of paper and a pen and create a list of everything that you do in a typical day. This may take a while, and I really encourage you to do this conscientiously. It's important to make a note of the little things as well as the big things. Take all the time you need to do that. Go away if you want, pause this video, and then come back when you've got your list. Now that you have your list, you're going to give each activity, everything you do, a score. It'll be a ranking from -10 as the worst energy drain to +10, where something buoys you up to the absolute maximum. So give each of those activities a ranking, -10 to the worst energy drain, to +10 where something really fills up your energy reserves, really boosts you and buoys you back up. And it may be that there's more activities in your life that aren't necessarily daily activities, but there's other things that also need to go on your list. You'll know if that's the case. If there are, put them down too and give them their scores. Once you have done that, you now have choice. You can continue as you are, keep the status quo, or you can start to release or change some of those negative ranking activities. I encourage you to start small if you can, because this will free up energy and this will make an immediate positive difference. So start with the small things, make it easy. Simply stop doing them or let them go. It may well be, as you look at your lists, that actually there's some things you're just going to choose to live with. But live with for now, because you know that these things drain your energy. As you start freeing up energy, as you're letting go of those negative ranking activities, you will actually find it easier to live with some of the things that you choose not to change. And you may discover that you actually free up time too. And that can be time that you now devote to doing some of the things that nourish you, that top your energy reserves back up. And in this way, you are restoring balance to your life. As you become more attuned to what nourishes you and what doesn't, you can use this sense to help you know whether to say yes to something which comes into your life, or whether actually it's a no because you know it's going to drain your energy. I used this process over and over to help create a life which nourishes me from the inside out. For me, that ended up being a complete change of lifestyle, and I'm talking to you now from my off-grid narrowboat home. But I hope that you find this process really helpful in bringing balance back into your life. As I mentioned at the beginning, if you're a woman who has a dream and who wants to make a difference in and with her life, I invite you to join my Facebook group, Being Extraordinary. I'll put the link in the video description. Just request to join. Excuse me. Request to join, and I'll welcome you personally. In the group, I share the knowledge and experience that I've gained as a wild style coach over the years. And that's to help you on your journey to creating your dream. And if you do join right now, there is a bonus. There's a free mini audio class that's there for you to download as soon as you join. I'm Sarah Kent, and until next time, be extraordinary.